From extortionately high transaction fees to just plain old fragile security, let's talk about some of the worst platforms and methods for trading crypto. Seriously, you want to stay away from these at all costs, starting with Coinbase. Now, this cryptocurrency exchange is popular, but honestly, it's pretty bad. Sure, it does have some pros like extensive crypto selection, a good mobile app, and crypto rewards, but is it really worth all the money you'll be losing in fees? Here's the deal. Coinbase charges fees for both buying and selling crypto. These fees can range from 1.49 to 3.99%, depending on the payment method. And not just that, even simple trades can have pretty high fees, especially if you're dealing with smaller transactions. Oh, and by smaller, I mean anything below $200. It can really add up, which can be a bummer if you're just starting out and trying to get your feet wet. Sure, the fees for advanced trades are cheaper, but for that, you'll need to use a more advanced trading tool, which can be frustrating if you prefer the simplicity of the basic trade interface. Another area where Coinbase's fees can hit you hard is with their staking services. If you use Coinbase to stake your cryptocurrencies, you'll be hit with a hefty 25% commission fee. Yikes. That's definitely more than you'd typically pay if you staked your crypto yourself. So if you're looking to maximize your returns, it might be worth exploring other staking options. With that said, while Coinbase is pretty bad with its fee structure, the next exchange might be even worse. Yep, I'm talking about CoinMama. Seriously, this platform will drown you in all kinds of expenses, which totally defeats the purpose of trading crypto. Firstly, there are the credit card fees. Sure, the ability to use credit and debit cards to purchase crypto on the CoinMama exchange is a pro. But if you use any of these cards, you'll have to pay an extra charge of 5% above the market rate that the platform charges. That's just insane. But it doesn't end there. On top of the debit and credit card fees, there's also a transaction fee for every trade you make on their platform. It's usually around 5.5% to 5.9%, but the actual amount depends on how much crypto you're buying. Clearly, that makes CoinMama a bit too expensive. And if that wasn't enough, there are very limited payment options available on this platform, and a small number of cryptocurrencies to choose from. All of this just screams inconvenience. Do yourself a favor, don't use CoinMama. And speaking of seriously inconvenient platforms to trade crypto, let's talk about Changelly. This exchange charges some of the highest fees in the entire industry, ranging from 0.5 to 5%, depending on the cryptocurrency. It's especially bad if you're trading in the US because the platform is not even licensed in the country. This could be because it does not allow the US anti-money laundering rules, which makes it super unreliable. Not only that, but if you're looking to buy crypto using dollars, pounds, or euros, it makes more sense to do it elsewhere. Changelly's relatively high fees and suboptimal rates mean it's not a good option for fiat transactions. Plus, each currency pair on Changelly has a minimum amount, which tends to be quite steep. Some exchanges let you trade for as little as $5 or even less, but on Changelly, many of the pairs I looked at had a minimum of around $50. So if you're looking to make smaller trades, you might need to check out other options. Investing your hard-earned money is big. Don't mess up by choosing a bad trading platform, especially one that allows a total scam. Yep, it's local bitcoins. Where do I even begin with this one? The cons are endless. Firstly, as is the case with all of them, this exchange charges super high fees too. 1% for each transaction? Give me a break. But that's not the worst part. If you want to use local bitcoins, prepare yourself to be scammed. Since yes, local bitcoins has peer-to-peer trading, there are quite a few scammers who try to take advantage. For example, buyers will pay for Bitcoin using a payment method that can be reversed, such as PayPal. After they get the Bitcoin, they'll dispute the transaction as fraud. Yikes, that's messed up. The exchange is also pretty limited in terms of services and cryptocurrencies, as it only offers Bitcoin. And on top of that, you have to go through a very long verification process, and the platform asks for a bunch of private information, which is not ideal considering how common scamming is on this platform. Save yourself the trouble, shop around for better exchanges, they're out there. And speaking of shady cryptocurrency exchanges, steer clear of Shapeshift. Your money might not be safe with this one. Why? Because it has a history of security breaches. Yep, an employee of the platform was able to hack into the system, and approximately $230,000 worth of crypto coins were stolen from the company's hot wallet. Sure, not actual users were impacted by the breach, but why would you risk it? Also, a few of Shapeshift's clients took to Reddit to claim that they lost the funds they sent from the exchange to their wallets. Again, the issue was addressed and the clients were refunded, but the whole platform seems kinda wonky to me. I wouldn't trust it with my money. Of course, along with all the shady issues with Shapeshift, we also have the regular ones. It charges high fees ranging from 0.5 to 5% depending on the cryptocurrency, and it can get pretty costly. On top of that, many clients have complained about a lack of customer service. It really doesn't seem worth it to trade here, folks. Bad customer service is a problem with a lot of cryptocurrency exchanges, though. Just look at Bitrex. Customer service on this platform is average at best. There's no phone number or email address to contact the company directly. Instead, you have to file a ticket with Bitrex on Zendesk. And there have been many complaints about how long clients have to wait to get assistance. Plus, the interface is a bit too complex and can get overwhelming, especially for beginners. If you're new to the game, don't worry, there are better and more beginner-friendly exchanges out there. Sure, the platform does have its pros, like the fact that it lets you stake Cardano and earn rewards is a definite plus. But it's quite disappointing that this is the only option with one of the many cryptocurrencies Bitrex offers. There are several other exchanges with better rewards programs that let you lend or stake multiple cryptocurrencies. Bitrex definitely falls short, though customer service being bad isn't as much of a flaw, because with Kraken, you might get hacked. Yes, many of the company's clients have complained about their accounts being hacked. Don't risk your hard-earned money like that, guys. But not only that, the platform has gotten into quite a few other controversies too. Just about a week ago, the US Securities and Exchange Commission charged the company with an unregistered offer and sale of securities for its staking as a service product. Yikes. You do not want to be in business with a platform violating federal laws, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Kraken charges a 0.26% fee on transactions and has a super complicated interface, not beginner-friendly at all. It also has very limited funding options available for US citizens, so if you live in America, probably best for you to look elsewhere to trade crypto. And finally, it's not even available everywhere. They really need to step up their game. Well, there you have it. These are the worst platforms to trade crypto.